Cheating in the next room.
Red fish, blue fish, yellow fish, blue fish.
Hey, bitch, you shut that conversation now. I'm waiting on my computer to...
Oh, wait, no, man. I need to text one more person. I can't think of who it is. The fuck me up.
Can you?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh my God.
I kept saying we live. We live.
I'm just gonna send it to random motherfuckers.
Listen to that.
We live also.
I'm sick.
We still live.
I started it over though, but we
I
live.
appreciate it, bro.
30 seconds in.
Y'all ready?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
If we broke up, don't know what I would do.
She just needs some dick.
Honestly.
Is we live? Is we live?
We live.
She don't know.
Fellas, I got a question.
Fucking you.
Fellas, I got a question. You out with your girl, and she go to grinding on another nigga. You gonna say something?
Go stand.
Or you gonna look upside her head and wait an hour and then blame another nigga because he commented on her Facebook page. Oh, this is still your girl.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's us, and that's you. Hey,
I'm just
I got both.
Yeah, that's
just-
why that's just.
Hell yeah.
I'm just finna
All
talk.
right, let's, man, fuck this shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in to R.N.S. We definitely got a jam-packed show for y'all today. Y'all already know what it is. I'm the host with the most. I'm here with these two niggas who have already apparently started drinking without me.
C West took the night off.
He did take the
Shout
night
out
off.
to my man.
Shout out to C. West and his family, man. I hope you have a wonderful time doing what you're doing. You know what I'm talking about? Rest up, heal up. We'll see you back here soon.
He had to cut grass.
I mean, sometimes you got to keep your grass cut low so you can see snakes.
You did.
You did. But we're going to talk about everything politics and the bitch ticket.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and tell everybody to introduce themselves. Got them, but he did now. Y'all on camera.
R.I.P. that nigga.
We're going to go ahead and start with the man to my right.
King Ade underscore. You can find me on Instagram. Hakeem Anafi Ade. That's me. But again, Instagram. King Ade underscore.
That nigga sound check up here, but when he start talking,
That's you down
he
here.
all the way down
My
here.
man's over here to the left.
Stanley Jenkins, man, a.k.a. Tony Pearl, a.k.a. Abu Bakr Sadiq, a.k.a. Sonny Koufax, a.k.a. August Ade.
God,
It's Spirit Jenkins on 3 on IG. Fuck with me. Real. Go ahead, man.
yeah, he wasn't here last week. You know what I'm talking about?
I had to call in though, because they were bullshit.
It was bullshit. But y'all already know what it is, man. It's the host with the most, King underscore it underscore him on IG. King is him, one word on Snapchat. Go ahead and add your boy, aka Mr. Nice Watch, aka MSYG, aka Mr. Pretty Tony's homeboy, aka your favorite AKAs, aka Mr. Entanglement. So let's go ahead and jump right into it.
It's like,
You need.
goddamn entanglements, all right.
So, you ain't shit, man. Alright, listen. If y'all got some ain't shit friends,
Hey.
them be the ones right there.
Hey, you want to ride or die?
Y'all. Hey, check this out though. We actually gonna go ahead and get started. We had a young lady write in today,
Okay.
and she had a serious question for us. Shout out to that young lady. I ain't even gonna say your name. Shout out to you. She said, Should a woman or man think it's okay to bring another woman or man around another woman or man that they're having sex with?
Whole lot of women and men.
So basically, if you with somebody, is it okay to bring them around someone that you've had sex with?
Yeah, why not?
I mean,
We're all grown. We're not
Yeah.
respecting one another. You know, as long as it's on respect and shit. Why not?
Yeah. Still feeling?
yeah, as long as it's respectful. I mean,
We just started.
I don't see.
We can
Well,
do
I don't see me and my wife going to a party or some shit. And this nigga over there, she fucked me 10 years ago.
every Monday.
And I'm gonna have an issue with it. That shit over. Don't worry about it.
Like it has no effect with the present thing.
Yeah.
So what
If
if
it does, that would be the issue. Why would it be the issue right now?
What if it's a nigga that she fucked, maybe you known them for like 2 months, and she fucked the nigga like maybe a month before y'all made the nigga fit?
Me personally, what's done before me, that's done. Yeah, I'm not gonna trip.
That's what I'm saying. Is she still receiving motherfucking text messages? Is he still applying pressure and shit? If that's the case, then
It's from what I'm saying, I don't think he's applying pressure. It's just if they had like prior experience.
Yeah.
For me, I wouldn't care. Like I wouldn't with you.
Yeah.
You know the shit I done. You know,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna
You say I wasn't a virgin before I met you.
Nah, fuck that shit. Listen, warn me in advance.
Oh yeah, let me know.
Like, tell me, set me up. Hey, listen, let me tell you, listen, man, boy.
But you need a
we
prep
got-
talk.
like, nah, you know, prep talk, my nigga, but at the same time, niggas do whole shit. So, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga walk up on me and just be like, we have a casual conversation, oh, you know what, old girl? Man, yeah, nigga, shit, that pussy was good.
Oh, that's nah.
We gonna have an issue.
Yeah,
that's just how niggas
that's
are.
disrespectful right there.
Right.
But you ain't talking about being disrespectful. We talking about just being in the vicinity.
But that's what I'm saying. Warn me in advance. It shouldn't be nothing that nigga know that I know.
True.
So let me know in
But I think
advance.
that's different conversations. The way I took it is you bring a person you're significant other to an event, this other person. Would you do it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
To me, I wouldn't even care. But I'm pretty sure I would have that conversation. Hey, are you talking to this person? I may have done something to this person, but that's it.
See, that's my thing. Like, I'm secure enough to where I don't give a fuck who you fucking for me. Like, that's what you did. That's a loss. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with a real one now. But I need to know that y'all fucking around before I walk into this room. Because you're not going to have me up in this bitch Kiki and Kaka with Steve.
How you handle
With Steve.
what if she doesn't tell you and it comes back to saying that she did screw with something?
Then me and her got a problem.
Would you is that in a relationship?
It could possibly can be because that means you're somebody that holds secrets. It's an underlining to everything. You know what I'm saying? Symbolism. Sensible images that express a hidden meaning. So for some reason you felt the need to hide this from me. So what are you really saying?
Because she told you she had sex with you, how we handle it.
It was phony. What can I say?
You
I
would
done
have
had
no conversations.
What conversation you had? Okay, cool.
Oh,
Y'all still fucking
I know
around?
the conversation, right?
What conversation?
This nigga mine.
I ain't never asked you.
Who gonna ask
Who the
this?
fuck gonna ask this? Well, if
I've been with your girl. Don't ask me. Don't ask, bro.
Oh, shit.
I know one nigga that may ask.
Ooh.
I just met him over the weekend.
He gonna ask his mine, not yours. You walking up the wrong tree, motherfucker.
That nigga wild, man.
Fuck that nigga.
Bria said in the comments that's disrespectful, but if all y'all just friends or just talking, it's not that serious level. I think it's cool. Don't listen. Don't.
That's I think it's all cool.
Nah,
If
you
we
fuck
just friends.
Don't cool me around them niggas you fucking with. We fucking.
But I'm on the page with you though. Let a nigga know. It ain't gonna be an issue, but I still need to know.
I need to know. Yeah.
If some crazy shit going on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Just
If a nigga looking at me sideways, I didn't know what the fuck this nigga looking at me sideways. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas got that bad. And it may not even be on purpose. Some niggas just have automatic jealousy applied in their head. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, well, shit, do I know this nigga?
yeah. I owe him money or something?
I know this nigga from my former life.
Yeah. No, you fucking his girl.
How often you get that shit? How prevalent?
I've been shamping all the time.
Hey, man,
Nigga,
DFW small.
Oh,
It's really small.
Yeah, that be small.
motherfucker walk you in the room with 10 niggas she done fucked and smile the whole time, nigga.
That's my friend.
That's my brother.
Good brother shit.
But she
I
ain't
miss
she
brothers.
think that she ain't gonna say shit.
But niggas do the same shit too. Nigga, but see, when the nigga do it though, females be knowing like shit, I done fuck this nigga. A nigga don't realize what he done did until he walk in that room and be like, shit.
And see homegirl.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Shit.
Baby, let's go sit over here.
I done fucked up. And if you ain't got nobody that can play wingman to block the shit off for you, you see, sometimes you can be fucked depending on the female. Because females are territorial. Men are territorial, but females are territorial too.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers, they come to protect their property like Christopher Columbus.
Shit, ain't taking shit. I ain't nobody property.
Hey man, listen, they need to dig his property now.
Ain't nobody pissing on my wall. Shit.
So, what if she didn't tell you? How would you react?
We just had that conversation. Why you didn't tell me? Because if she didn't tell you, that says some opportunity or you ready to have a great conversation with her. They can know our business, how she moan, how she fuck, and all that shit. And you just talking, you just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
No idea, nigga.
And this nigga's laughing at you.
No
Fuck
idea.
up, bitch.
Yeah.
I've been in some of those conversations.
Hey, but no, I feel you when you say about sniffing others, saying, hey, you gotta have a relationship with this person. But me,
Once we discuss that, I'm not gonna trip about bringing her around, people she had relationships with.
It depends on what they had. Like I don't trip on no nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's first of all. But I'm not finna sit around and allow you to bring a motherfucker around and be kikiing and ha-haing knowing this nigga flirting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
that's
we're
what
not
we-
even talking about
that's
flirting.
not what
Are
we
we
not
talking about
gonna do.
flirting now?
I mean, we can put that in the equation.
No,
because if you hanging out with people you don't fuck with,
But if it's flirting, that's a different conversation.
Flirting is different, yeah.
it is different. But what I'm saying is, if we hanging out with these motherfuckers like we friends, we just can't. Ain't no normal
Okay,
conversation.
let's take a hang out. We at a house party,
Okay, we at a house party,
right?
Kid play.
You walk in with your gal, and this nigga over there who piped her down 4-5 months ago.
Yep.
Y'all just got down 2 months ago.
Yep.
You gonna have an issue if she don't point that nigga out and be, hey, just so you
Nah.
know.
So in that situation, if she didn't know the nigga was gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? You can tell me afterwards, or if I notice, hey, why this nigga looking at me?
Yeah.
At that point in time, it's like, hey, you know what? It's because I used to fuck with this nigga. Okay, cool. Now I know what I'm stepping into.
Yeah.
But if we just there and it ain't shit going on, I don't give a fuck about this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you know you're purposely taking me somewhere to be around people you don't fuck with,
Yeah.
then I need to know in advance. Let me know what I'm stepping into so
Yeah.
I can take the blue bag or not. I didn't know where I'm going.
The blue bag supposed to be with you anyway.
I mean, it's gonna be with me, but you gotta take it
So-
in the house or leave it in the car.
If she tells you she had sex with the guy, what are you gonna do?
Nothing. Thanks for your honesty.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You leave it alone.
Because now I know what I'm getting into. Now I'm prepared. Now nothing can
You
blindside
prepared
me.
for what?
For anything. Anything. Nigga try to hold the conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas got smart ass mouths. You know what I'm saying? So niggas start talking greasy. I know why he talking greasy.
Well, nigga said I fucked your bitch.
Saying little slick shit.
What-
too.
What's your response?
I fucked her better than you. That's why she ain't never go back. It is what it is.
Clearly, she chose up. Fuck you on. You want to drink something,
You
bro?
know what I'm saying? Like, you may have fucked her one time, nigga, but I got her.
Then I get out the way so I can get these
Yeah, you know what
nachos.
I'm
You know what I'm saying?
Get back in blood.
Now, if you really want me to get petty with it, then I can find, well, who you talking to now?
Yeah.
And let's have a contest.
Yeah.
'Cause when I get her, she gonna leave too. I mean,
How old is your mama?
Yeah.
She 48?
Oh, she a cougar.
Give me a number.
Got sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Boy, he trying to be on camera.
I know, he trying to be seen.
Look
Better
at
hope I don't catch his ass.
R.I.P. that nigga.
So, like his brother, he come back for revenge. So, I mean, that's just what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers can be respectful about the shit, and motherfuckers can be disrespectful about the shit. And then you got these other motherfuckers who live this different type of lifestyle, where they think that shit is cool. Now, we touched on this before, about niggas that be swinging and shit.
Yeah.
That's a whole different ball game. A whole different ball game.
But if you are uncomfortable being in a room with women with another man that your woman has fucked, then you don't need to be in that type of lifestyle. Because that's where you going. And the way they get down, you'll be in the room and she done hit everybody. And everybody done hit her.
She done hit the team?
Yeah. She was in the back room going live.
I don't fuck with community pussy, though. I don't like this shit.
You don't?
Nah, bro, you fuck with community pussy?
Not me.
It serves its purpose from time to time. Don't act like it don't.
You know what? That is true.
It serves its purpose.
But I try not to. You know what I'm saying? Because when it boils down to it, bro, exclusivity. That's why people like buying Yeezys and Jordans and shit, knowing they gonna sell out because they want that exclusive shit.
Yeah.
Pussy the same way. Just like dick the same way. Everybody wants something that's exclusive. So when they walk around, someone bring a nigga around or a chick around, ain't nobody can say, I already had that.
So
his shit still curved?
Say, the Yeezys is cool, nigga, but every once in a while, Chuck Taylors is all right, nigga. Say, I rock Chucks, nigga. I ain't got no problem with Chuck Taylors.
I would consider the Chucks the old schools. You know what I'm saying?
How,
Chuck the
how old is his mama? See.
Do you think that that it could play on a man's insecurity though?
Oh,
like, take for example, let's say you go somewhere and she be like, okay, I fuck with this nigga. And then you go to the next place, somewhere different, another time, oh, I used to talk to this nigga. And then you go to another place, another time, oh, I used to talk to this nigga.
In his mind, damn, my bitch ran through.
All right, so once you realize your bitch got ran through, what do?
You come to terms. You come to terms with it.
it.
You come to terms with it, or you leave.
Yeah.
Because if you can't come to terms with it, it's gonna fuck with you, bro. Every time as soon as she decide we taking the condoms off, nigga, you gonna be terrified.
How long we been together?
Yeah.
Like, how long have we been together before I find out she was ran through? You know, bitches got chicks. They be trying to snap that pussy back. What that nigga Mike else say? Snap that pussy back. So how long we been together before I find out she was ran through? What's the number?
2 months.
Oh shit, she can go, nigga.
Yeah.
I throw your ass.
Hey, what is that number? What is
ain't-
that number you accept she got ran through? Like, how long you date a chick, and that's okay that she's a hoe?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah. 2 years, you know, that's enough time. Like, damn, I'm gonna be fucked up about it. Like, you date somebody for 2 years and you realize, like, man, you used to be a hoe. For real?
But
Fuck. Like Drea Michelle.
What was that?
You know Drea, nigga, from Basketball Wives.
What's that shit?
Orlando
Skandrick.
Skandrick.
everybody done. Well, I ain't,
Nigga.
but yeah.
Like, nigga,
But-
hey, listen, she said it herself, she used to be a hoe.
But if we talking about, I mean, niggas went to college. Niggas know how them dorms was. Niggas know the room that was popping. You know what I'm talking about?
Check my hoe facts.
You know what I'm talking about? Everybody running in and out that same door. Everybody know. And then they come back to the city. They went down to TSU, went live. You know what I'm talking about? They knew about her at U of H. You know what I'm talking about?
I know who you talking about too.
What's the name?
You know what I'm talking about? And then they come back to the city, and then they got their conservative look. They got their preacher dad out here. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They get married and go back to normal. But they was going live down there, down south.
But it's a difference between a college hoe and an adult hoe.
No, it ain't.
It's a
No,
big
it
difference.
ain't. The body count is the body count.
No, it ain't the body count. You are expected.
If I kill 10 people in Texas
you
and
said
kill
you're not
10 people in
expected.
Louisiana,
When you go to college, the one thing you can guarantee at some point in your life, you was a hoe. it's the inevitable. Niggas should automatically assume, hey, you went to college.
It come with the scholarship.
You fucked.
It come with the
You
scholarship.
fucked, nigga. Especially if you went to HBCU.
Nigga.
You tell me you go to Prairie View. I know.
I didn't go to college, and
I
I can tell
understand
you
that.
I was at Prairie View.
Yeah.
Nigga.
So you already know, nigga. Hey, listen. You tell me you went to Prairie View. No disrespect. Respectfully, respectfully telling you this, you tell me you the prayer of you, I respectfully understand you may have had a train ran on you. Respectfully.
Respectfully. It was
So-
respectful. It was choose. It was by choice. It was
by
not
choice.
forced. It was okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
And it's okay if you got a train ran on you, though.
it's okay. You do what you do.
You
You
know
a
what I'm talking
soldier for
about?
that shit.
Sometimes one dick just ain't enough.
You underdig that?
You know what I'm
You
talking
stop
about?
some poor kid from trying to experiment with another mind. We gonna move on. So it's expected to be a hoe, or you did some hoe ass shit or some hoe ass ways, kill that nigga while you was in college. You know what I'm saying? But as an adult, when you get into your, I would say about 25, he killed it. And he threw up the sign.
East side.
When you get in your mid to late 20s
My
and
mic came
30s, at that point, hoeing gotta stop. You can't be no hoe in your mid 20s, mid 30s, because
Why?
that's different. Because
Why? No, they.
because that's when you get into your career phase of your life, and you gotta choose work or hoeing,
No.
because they both occupations.
Why
So
you
you
can't
can't
do
do
both?
both.
She focused on her career. She
So
ain't
she
got
work
time.
two jobs.
She ain't got time to build relationships. She need convenience dick.
So your chick out here fucking like Corinne Stephens, and it's okay.
Well, it ain't my chick, first of all.
Nah, fuck that.
Can't be with me like that. Say, man. She got to move around. I like grown and alone.
Your
See,
chick out here fucking like Corinne Stephens. Oh, no, first of all, let me before I ask you this, Corinne, you can hit my DM anytime. Okay.
Why?
This is respectfully telling you, you can hit my DM at any time.
boy,
Anytime.
you gonna
Right
fold.
now.
You gonna
King
fold.
underscore is
Hey, who is
underscore
she?
superhead. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Hell
Nigga.
no, what you mean?
Say that mind
Hey,
still
you ain't
work.
got head up with a chick with braces?
Have you?
Yeah.
She hit you with that
How was
pepper,
it?
grinder. It's over with, nigga. Say, nigga.
You got my dick clipped.
Say what?
I
Shake
don't
weight.
think she knows what she was doing, though.
That's probably what it was.
Oh
man.
shit.
That's probably, but what I'm saying is that it counts when you get in your 30s. Like, it's kind of like student loan forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at your whole facts, and I'm gonna say, okay, what year is the date of your whole is? And you know, after 7 years, shit start to fall off. So when I check the whole facts, after 7 years, it's gone. When you get into your 30s, that's when it actually counts. I'm looking at your whole facts credit score. And if you ain't at average or above, you can't get in this house. It's that simple.
See, I think as a man, I don't think I would have an issue with being in a room with a nigga that my gal has fucked. I would have an issue with the quality of man that I'm in the room with, because
That
we know good dudes, right? If you tell me if I knew King, we wasn't friends like we is. If I just knew King, you told me you got down with him, you know what I'm talking about, 4, 5, 6 months ago, I wouldn't even have an issue. You know what I'm talking about? But there's some niggas I know that I'm just not gonna fuck behind. And if I did it unknowingly, okay, cool. But as soon as I know, I can't respect you. You got down with him?
Fact.
Him?
Fact. Like, but that's my thing. Like, all right, so check this out.
Him?
Yeah,
I mean,
that matters. And then, like, nigga, on the cool, I really be trying to see, low key, I ain't gonna ask you, but if you voluntarily show me your exes, I'm comparing like a motherfucker, nigga, like, nigga,
Him?
this nigga you chose, bro. Cause I know me, listen, America,
I see
ain't
you
trying
went
to
through
be
a
funny.
slump.
You, but what are you like?
I'm finding a motherfucker, nigga. What you mean,
This
nigga?
nigga here.
I'm that nigga, bro. Listen, I am prime real estate. You know what I'm talking about? 36 years old,
this
career
nigga-
driven, no kids. You know what I'm talking about? Own house, own car. I am the shit. I understand this.
He over here with all his
and
red
I'm,
on,
and I'm handsome than a motherfucker.
looking like Santa Claus.
Yeah, shit. Look
Ready
like,
to gift,
like
motherfucker.
Suge, nigga. I'm a young CEO, Suge. You know what I'm talking about? And check the sneaker game. But anyway, what I'm saying is, I understand that I'm the shit. So I want to know, have you been dating niggas that's been the shit your whole life? Or am I the first nigga that you dated that's been the shit?
She got lucky.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know how your choice of man is.
Yeah.
Because some motherfuckers be getting lucky than the motherfucker, but they be dating some, like, ugly ass niggas or some random broke ass niggas that ain't about shit. Like shit happens like that, and that shit matters because it's gonna show me how you're gonna treat me down the line.
But you could be the upgrade. They finally figured
Always the upgrade, nigga.
they finally figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, this is where I've been fucking up. They fixed it, and then they snagged something good, and everything gravy. But I can't be in the same room with the nigga. Him.
So
His eye slanted. You know what I'm saying? He looking at me and you right now.
so I want to segue that into something else. I'm glad you brought that up.
What you got?
The next subject, let's take it back a little bit. What we're gonna do right here is go back,
Way back.
back in time.
Oh baby, oh baby.
We gonna go back to high school. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Kyle for rocking the building. We gonna take this back to high school.
He didn't want to be on camera.
Now, back in high school, what type of attention were you getting
Oh,
from the girls? Let's talk about it. Who wanna go? Who wanna jump it off?
I'll jump it off. First you have to preface it by saying I was working about 60 hours a week
Yeah,
in high school.
yeah.
I was late to Miss Rose's first period all senior year.
Yeah.
Thank God she passed me. But girls were more materialistic in high school.
True.
And this nigga gone. Where the fuck he go? He disappeared. He went back to America.
No.
Nigga. In high school, girls were materialistic, and I had a little bit more money than everybody else. But I wasn't like, I don't know where the fuck he went, but I wasn't like flashy or no shit like that. I was low key. I stayed out the way, mind my business, and didn't nobody know what I was doing, until I was doing it, you know. But it was a symbol. I think niggas figured it out when Jersey Day came around at Poly, and it was like 7, 8 motherfuckers walking around, 7, 8 girls walking around with my jerseys on their back. Just I had this cold ass black and gold Lakers.
Who wore it?
I don't even remember them. I don't even remember them damn girls' names, bro. I don't talk to them no more.
You said Polly?
Yeah.
Who was fighting at Polly?
Oh boy, don't
Hey,
no,
Jamaica.
no.
Hey, Walonica.
Jamaica was fine.
Hey, Menagerie.
And Polonica.
Hey, Polonica. Sing her ass off, boy.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell
Who
yeah.
else? Who else? What's that girl with the big old booty with red hair? She had a big old booty. She had babies too. I can't think of her name. But boy, listen. I met her. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I met her during the SATs.
Yeah.
Boy, listen. That ass was listen.
Was it? No, we ain't talking about Ashley.
No, I know. Hey, Ashley.
Hey,
I
Ashley.
I cannot think of her name. She had red hair. And it was one of the first girls I ever seen with red hair. She was light skinned. Boy, oh my God. I forgot her name. Also, hey, Katina. Y'all had some nice ones up there at Poly.
Nigga, yeah, we did.
They
Niggas want to hate on Polly. Hey, Polly was a gold mine. You just had to dig in the right places.
I would have went to Poly, you know what I'm talking about, William James alumni to the core, but Tech was 75% female, and yeah.
They ain't got shit to do with
It had
it.
everything to do with
Girls was everywhere.
it. I like it Tech.
So you just had less competition. You went to where you didn't have much competition and then tried to win. See, you was playing in the East.
Don't listen
You
to
was
this
playing in the East. I was playing in the West. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is.
But continue on. They had on the jerseys.
Yeah. But on the note of girls in high school attention, I won't say I did. I wasn't the most popular nigga, but I didn't want to be the most popular nigga. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how. Then it's still to this day, that ain't how I move. So it was satisfactory. I got the job done. I wasn't too overboard, but wasn't too underboard either. You know.
So for me, I would say, I'm gonna put it out there, nigga. I definitely was under the radar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Completely under the radar. Like, nigga, I was so low key. I ain't have it back then. I wasn't king as him back then.
You ain't had the juice?
Listen, I had the juice.
Juice?
I didn't know I had the juice. You know what I'm saying? I was a little shy kid. You know, so I worked. That's the thing. I worked from the time I was 15 all the way up until I graduated.
Yeah.
So I constantly had paper. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I was making my own money. I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Like everything was going in my favor, but like girls would like me and wouldn't say shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I played football.
But
in
they-
addition to that,
But they didn't know how to say shit back then.
No, they knew how to say shit.
Not like they do now. They didn't know how to say shit. How to say, hey, I like you.
so
I want you.
my crew, girl, come here. Everybody in my crew was popular, right?
Yeah.
You had my nigga Bus. Shout out to Bus. My nigga Bernard, aka Frost. Shout out to Frost. Who else was there? My nigga Alan Baker. May he rest in peace. You had me. You had my nigga Keenan. We had my nigga Wayne Black, my nigga BK. We had the most popular crew in the school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was the one that just kind of, I stayed in the background.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was smart as fuck. So I was in the emergency medical technician program at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, shit was just, look, distinguished achievement, but I was also an athlete. I played 5 sports. Basketball, football, baseball, wrestling.
I ain't do
Like
none
I
of that
was
shit.
on it.
I ain't do none of that
So
shit.
I was big, president of BPA. You know what I'm talking about? President of Health Occupational Students of America.
That nigga
I
got
had a busy
That
life.
nigga had a high school resume.
So I had girlfriends. Like I didn't start probably dating till like my junior year.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And
I
they were,
wouldn't.
they were
I wasn't dating the whole ass thing.
man.
Say, man.
My first official girlfriend was shout out to Sin Shell, Southside. You know what I'm talking about?
My first, well,
That's how I
technically,
know.
my wife is my first official girlfriend, even though we had a blast from the past. Pop up out of nowhere. Shout out to my home girl. I ain't gonna say your name, but yeah, just
So-
a blast from the past.
Started out with her, then I dated Christy and Christy, and a couple more other folks after that.
Yeah.
Then I had a couple of little romances in between there, but niggas was listen.
Bria say Stan was the man. No, I wasn't nobody.
Stan was the man.
I wasn't nobody.
But I was low key and I stayed to myself. I always, you know, hung around everybody, participated in shit, but I
Yeah.
wasn't really just fucking with nobody. But things changed.
Yeah, that's okay. You got your
Because then
juice
you
late.
gotta go to college.
Yeah,
And well, college taught me to come out of my shell. Shout out to the Texas Southern University, home of the TSU Tigers, Mighty Tigers, with the Ocean of Soul band. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't go to college.
Well,
I chose to get some money.
I can understand that.
They wasn't paying no bills, man. They wasn't trying to pay me to be there.
College don't pay bills.
Yeah, I
College put you
know.
in debt, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
The system is rigged.
Yeah, so nah, I wasn't trying to go. I said, how much for this shit? Oh, hell no.
Gentleman Jack.
For gentlemen.
Nah, but it was one of those things where, you know, for me, I feel like watching the bullshit happen, I was able to hit my stride, and when I hit my stride, nigga, I was gone.
What you mean bullshit?
So, when you in high school, you see all the bullshit going on. When I say bullshit, I mean like, for example, females. This is respectfully. I'm saying this because I don't want y'all mad at me tonight. Respectfully, y'all were very materialistic in high school. So
Yeah.
you went for the niggas who mama bought them the Jordans.
Yeah.
Who mamas gave them the cars. And ain't nothing wrong with that shit. They in high school. That's what's up. You know, more power to you.
Yeah.
But that's the shit you went for. You know what I'm saying? You didn't understand at that point in time the other niggas that was out there that was putting in on the
Yeah.
grind. My nigga Johnny worked a full-time fucking job just like I did. Plus paid his mama bills and shit. Plus hustled on the side and went to school full-time.
Yeah.
And was in the studio recording shit. Shout out to my nigga King J. You know what I'm saying? So niggas like us, we putting in the grind.
Yeah.
Plus the extracurricular activities that everybody see.
And then, hold on, let me put your file. And then, as men, when you look at these people that were the shit in high school, it's like, damn, bro, what happened?
Where are they now? Hey, what that nigga said, in high school, you was the man, homie.
Yeah.
The fuck happened to you?
Yeah. Like, damn, bro.
And honestly, this ain't no knock on nobody, but that's just my reality. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So coming home from school changed every fucking thing because I was a different person.
Yeah.
Like my body went through changes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had put on like 30 pounds of muscle. You know, football do that shit to
Yeah.
you. You know, I grew, didn't even know I grew, hit a growth spurt and shit. Nigga went from being like 5'9" to 6'2". So
In college.
in college, my freshman year. So when I came home for homecoming,
I'm like, who the fuck is this?
totally different reception. Nigga, it was like, nigga, this nigga, this is no lie. I ain't gonna put your name out there. But I seen one of my classmates because we had went out before we went to the homecoming.
Yeah.
And she saw me. And she was like, damn, nigga. She put the word out there. This nigga fond of them motherfuckers. And the shit went crazy from there, nigga.
And they
The shit was
nose
hilarious.
the nose open up.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Nose
saying?
open
But
up.
what
They
they didn't know was I was definitely not that person that they went to high school with.
Yeah.
That nigga was gone.
Nah, we
Shout
grow,
out to my nigga Frost Bravo, man. You already know what it is. Creekland in the building.
we grow as men. You know what I'm talking about? Through experiences, you change your outlook on life. You change how you look at other fellas. You change how you look at women.
I mean,
Change
that's
how you
factual.
treat bitches. Change how you treat women.
Factual.
You know,
That's
so
very factual.
they come with it.
But I think those at those point in stages, you know, like the high school me, I don't think as a high schooler you just knew what exactly you needed to know to be there for a woman or what they was going through or anything like that. Like you
I
grew
did.
up in a house full of women though. That shit don't
I
count.
I knew exactly.
That
what,
shit don't
I
count.
knew exactly what to
This
do.
nigga had the cheat code, America.
Well, I was raised around a lot of women, but I wasn't raised to be feminine. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
I was taught by a woman how to be a man.
Fact.
And I don't recommend it because the shit is almost impossible. I'm the one who got out and successfully made it happen. Shout out to Miss Deborah. But
Miss Deborah.
I don't recommend it for nobody, but I learned early. I saw a whole lot of bad what's what I'm looking for? Bad examples of what to do.
Yeah.
And my mom was cool enough to sit down and be like, this is bullshit, this is what it's supposed to be. And I was cool enough to listen and take that shit in. And even though I knew, because if the question is if I knew, yes, I knew, but did I do it? No.
No.
Because I didn't see anybody that was worth treating like a queen. No, these bitches, man. These bitches.
Hey, you know what's crazy
Lay on your
is,
back.
so for me,
Empathetical.
you know what I'm saying, it's one of those things where everybody knew who my father was, right?
Reputation.
My daddy was the man. You know what I'm saying?
Reputation.
And then you
Perceived.
cultivate that with everybody knew who my brother was. So listen, shout out to my brother Pat. You know what I'm saying? It's a Dixon thing. It is what it is. Hey, listen, we were blessed with good genes. But Pat went to like 7 different proms his senior year.
You say blessed with good genes. Pat's with starch though. Pat's genes starch. Say, man.
Man, Pat, hey, listen, man. Look, my brother's a cold dude.
Say.
You know what I'm talking about?
Get out his way.
But yeah, man.
Get
but
out his
Pat,
way.
Pat went to 7 different proms. So, you know,
Damn.
this is what I got. First day of high school, I'll never forget. My daddy took me to orientation in tech, right?
Yeah.
And I swear to God, my first day of class, everybody was asking, hey, who was that you was with on last my day? That's your daddy. I said, fuck. Got through that my freshman year, right? Everything good. I used to have to hear little murmurs about it, but that nigga daddy fine. Cool. Sophomore year.
Yeah.
My sophomore year, people, you know, they start transferring in and, you know,
Yeah.
they coming from other schools and shit. Then they was like, your last name Dixon? Yeah. You know Patrick? Yeah, that's my brother. Oh my God, your brother's so fun, girl. Oh. I couldn't escape the shit. So,
Yeah.
so you know, you get, I wouldn't say wrapped up in it, but it was one of those things where it was like, God damn.
Yeah.
You know, it's the reputation
The
precedes.
reputation, yeah.
And it's like, shit, can I live up to that expectations?
I wouldn't even try.
Nah, and I didn't.
Just-
You know what
just
I'm
do
saying?
your own thing.
My pops always told me, nigga, be you. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You gonna do what you gonna do, and when your time come, your time gonna come.
And that's what I tell you little niggas today. I was like, man, don't be trying to chase. Don't chase what I'm doing. Don't chase
Nah.
what nobody is doing. Do you, man? It's okay. And that's one thing that I learned early is women respond better when you doing you. When you ain't trying to copy some other shit.
Yeah.
You see all kind of shit. Nigga, Kobe Bryant jump over Aston Martin. Now you trying to jump over Aston Martin. It's
Yeah.
like, no, just do
Yeah.
you. Just do you.
And
It's
that
okay.
probably was Kobe's car anyway.
I'm talking about you can jump over a Honda Civic and still get her, bro. If you just jump over it. That's all it is.
And I'm so glad, Chris Rock had a movie, and I don't, Why Did I Marry My Wife? And you remember the white boss told him,
I think I love my wife.
I think I love my wife. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And he was like, you will lose a lot of money chasing women, but you'll never lose women chasing money.
Facts.
And I've always been that guy. I've
Yeah.
always been the money chaser, the one who wants to do better, the one, shit, even now, 401k, stocks, like that shit. I've been doing that. I've been doing that from the age of 19.
We should do that as an episode.
We should, actually.
Lessons that we would tell younger men or tell our younger selves, because that's some shit I try to tell these cats, and they just don't get it, bro. You just focus on the goal.
Yeah.
Because I promise, if you focus on the goal, they gonna come to you. This is how I explained it to my nephew the other day. I said, we got guns. We've been hunting.
True.
You know, you sit out there in the woods, it's raining, it's wet, and you're sitting out there with your gun, and you just waiting on that big old 10-point buck to come through. So you can bust his head and say, I killed a deer. Says, or you could get that little horn that sound like a doe in heat.
Yep.
And then you can get the urine to put on you so they smell it, so they hear it and smell it, and then they come to you. I said, that's what ambition and that's what paper is. It's the urine and it's that fucking horn. And
Fact.
you blowing it, and you standing out there blowing it, the deer gonna come to you. You
Fact.
ain't gotta sit out there and wait all day for a deer. They gonna come to you. They gonna come looking for you. And when they pop up, go on and hit them off.
Fact. And I laugh about this shit all the time. I'll never forget William James. I forgot who the girl.
back.
Yeah, I went way back. I forgot who the girl was, but it was me, my nigga Antoine Nichols. Shout out to Antoine, friend of the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? We was in the same class, right? And so for me, you know what I'm saying, Boys to Men was the shit, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, I said it. You know what I'm talking about?
We've had this episode.
So I wrote this girl a love letter. You know what I'm talking about? Because again, hey, I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? So we did shit back then. We wasn't doing shit y'all was doing.
writing letters.
Swiping left and swiping right and shit. We was writing letters.
Yeah.
Handwritten letters, bitch.
Making
But anyway,
mixtapes and shit.
Yeah. So I wrote this girl a letter, nigga. In the letter, I was like, girl, I give you the world, you know.
Yeah.
Talking that hot shit.
Yeah.
Because that's shit I heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm talking that hot shit, nigga. And I'll never forget, nigga. She read the letter, nigga, and laughed. And laugh, nigga.
And it made an impression. You remember it to
Hey,
this day.
no, listen, no, nigga, that ain't it though. Then she showed the love to her homegirl that was sitting next to her.
Look at
and
this
she
shit.
laughed.
Look at this simp ass
I'm
nigga,
sitting
man.
behind these motherfuckers, watching them pass this letter. Hearing people say, what y'all looking at?
And they over there kiki and this
They
shit.
kiki and shit.
Oh, hell no.
I done put my soul out there on the line and shit.
Lesson learned.
Lessons motherfuckers be learned, nigga. Meanwhile, my boy Antoine, shit, he had him, my nigga, shit. But that nigga was in love. I think he was dating Malonica at that time.
Shit.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, this is way back. Way
Yeah.
back, nigga.
Young.
So, nigga, yeah, bro. So it was a learning experience for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say, as we go through life and kind of just transition, like the way that people perceive us
Yeah.
and the way we approach people is different.
Yeah.
Like the way I approach my woman now is definitely different from when I approached way back when.
Oh,
You know
me
what
too,
I'm
me
talking
too,
about?
bro, me too.
It's like the evolution of men.
Yeah.
You know, and I find it funny now, just looking back on everything, how like shit I used to do from middle school on up, you know, 'cause I shot my shot, I was like, damn, nigga, that shit didn't work. Nigga, that was some of my coldest work.
No.
Not the bam.
Wham. Nigga.
That motherfucker
Slapped
laughed
that
at
bitch
shit,
out the
boy.
sky.
But she laughed, nigga.
Damn.
So my nigga Antoine, Antoine was like, what you say in that letter? I said, shit, I give it a whirl. That nigga said,
Nigga, you 13. Ain't no world.
Nigga, we weren't even 13 then, nigga. I think we was in the 6th grade.
Shit.
Ain't no word I can give you.
Motherfucking 11,
But I
12.
said that shit, nigga. And hey, listen. But the funny thing is, though, nigga, you should have stuck around. The first girl who ever called my house was Randisha Dawkins. I think that's her name. Yeah, bro, real shit. So, yeah, bro, all this shit happened in like long time
I
ago.
don't even remember who was the first girl that called my house.
Boy,
Actually, I don't remember. No, I don't think any girl has ever called my house when I was like living with my mama and asked for me.
really?
No, I never did. I never give out no damn phone numbers and no shit like
Boy,
that.
listen.
I mean, I had like friends in the hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? We, go to the fucking Tandy Center and shit, cause we live in downtown Project. Go to the Tandy Center and shit. But as far as like on some slightly romantic shit, nah, I never did that shit, cause I don't know. I just never did. It was weird. It's just weird to be sitting on the phone, keying and shit. I still don't do it to this day. I mean, hell, the longest phone conversations I've ever had in my life was with you.
I thought I was Mr. Lover back then, nigga.
Shabba.
Was straight epic fella like a motherfucker, nigga.
Yeah.
Nose dive, nigga. But you know what? Those failures have definitely turned into lessons, cause
Yeah.
every time I shoot my shot, I be switching. So, this shit is crazy, bro. But as we get into our adulthood now, so we done went through middle school, high school, college, adult years,
Yeah.
everything changed. Because in college, you know what I'm saying, it was really just shit. How you look? Oh, you fine? Let's link up.
Yeah.
Let me take you to French's real quick. Let's go back to your apartment.
Damn, French is good.
Let's go. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, listen, shout out to French's down there in the H. Boy, listen. But we used to go back to Greystone, whatever, what have you. You know, it was about the girls with the biggest booties who were going to do this, do that, whatever, what have you. As we got older, we realized, like, shit, nigga, we out here grinding. Now we got bills. We got bills.
Yeah.
People start having kids, and the dating game changed. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things, segue into another topic brought to you by my homegirl Mika, she said the dating game is like jumping in a pool full of piss.
Wait. Explain that analogy, nigga.
Basically, it's you could be single
Yeah.
and you can jump into the dating game,
So you,
but the shit's polluted.
yeah, you want to go swimming.
You may find a section over here that ain't got no piss in it, but
Yeah.
goddamn it, it's piss in here
It's
somewhere.
water. Yeah, it's piss. It's floating.
But
And you gonna get some on
you go get some on you.
Yeah.
But you get into adulthood, and now you start getting into the dating game, and shit just start changing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And it's like, again, we just went through evolution of men.
Yeah.
Women start evolving too,
Oh yeah, most definitely.
and it became an issue where they didn't want their hearts to be played with. So women started acting like niggas, and niggas got tired of playing games. So now they want to settle down and get married. And some of these niggas start acting like bitches, respectfully. And it's
No,
like the roles in
disrespectfully.
reverse.
Yeah.
The roles in reverse. You know what I'm saying? And now we're to a point now, as we're in our mid-30s, where it's kind of hard to find that balance to turn everything back the way it's supposed to be.
But I don't even think it's about. Okay, I will say this: the evolution of one's character throughout life does change, but also another aspect in that transition is just the times itself. Cause we was doing our thing as teenagers in 2000.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's 20 years
It's
later.
20 years later.
You know what I'm talking
2021.
about? And the world has changed. You know what I'm talking about? Bill Clinton was getting his dick sucked. Now, Trump can't grab him by the pussy. It's an issue.
I mean, he did it before, but he can't do it no more.
Yeah, he can't even say it. Whereas Clinton get on camera like, I did it. I'm sorry. I did it. I tried to lie about it, but, I did that shit. Yep. Ain't no question about it. Gobble, 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 nigga. Shit. And now,
Hey, Monica.
now Trump, yeah. And now Trump can't get down. I'm sure Trump thought he was, though. He thought he was going to get his dick sucked like Clinton.
Yeah, that shit backfired, nigga. We watching you.
Yeah. Orange
But-
motherfucker.
But it's so crazy though, like just trying to find somebody to flip that balance back to where it's supposed to be. It makes shit difficult. You know what I'm saying?
but you also I think all you can't judge off the pool itself. You just need to be able to make sure you can swim. You hear what I'm saying? It's like you can't change to what I would tell a woman that tells me that you can't change the men and sitting there and complaining about the pool while you standing outside of it is not helping. You got to get in there if you want to swim.
Facts.
You got to. That's just what it is. Because you standing outside judging everybody that's in the pool, it's like, well, you either going to swim or you're not,
But you're not going to swim. You're going to get in this motherfucker because the water's warm.
Or you can get in that hot tub with them jets and your ass off. You know what I'm talking about? You go do that.
That's these women are doing now. I'm trying to figure out when the fuck did sex toys get so motherfucking popular. These motherfuckers out here giving themselves rug burns on their clits and shit. Trying to find, you know what I'm saying? Like, by the time you motherfuckers do link up with somebody, your shit gonna be numb in a bit.
It's rough as fuck.
And then be talking about, I can't get no orgasm because you done buzzed yourself to death. You fucking with Buzz Lightyear, you ain't fucking with me.
Nigga, facts. Facts. But at the same time, holler at my wife. You trying to get them toys? Just saying. Put some money in my pocket if you gonna do it.
Put the link below.
Yeah. Saying.
But
all this shit.
But it's one of those things where, for me, as a single black male, on his shit, it does make it different. And even for Mika, as a single black female, on her shit.
And she is quite attractive as well.
She's very attractive, very attractive girl. Attractive.
Good looking girl.
It puts
childbearing hips. Baby just pop right out.
It puts a strain on looking for somebody because you really don't know what somebody you gonna get. Because the motherfucker be coming at you talking about they want to get married, they want to have kids, want to spend the rest of their life with you. And these niggas got a whole wife.
Hell yeah.
They already doing that shit with.
See, but again, it's full of piss, so you gotta sift it out. You can't just dive into the first motherfucker you see.
I think you have to though.
No,
you have to because it's one of those things where you can't enjoy clean water unless you know where dirty water come from. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, you can't love the sunshine unless you understand where the rain come from.
You can't
like,
enjoy. You can't enjoy Aquafina if you ain't drink from the Trinity River.
You ain't drink from the Trinity River. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, a nigga. Hey, listen, a nigga used to love tap water, nigga, and didn't understand why niggas was hating on tap water until I started drinking bottled water. Yeah, and I understood.
It is different. It is
so
different.
So I get. That's why I say you have to get in that pool with that piss in there, so you can get to the other side of the pool where it's clean and crisp, and you can actually enjoy it.
But the issue is when you get in there, the piss smell get on you.
It does.
It stink. It don't get out your clothes. It's in your hair. You go in there, you try to hit that little shower afterwards. It don't wash it off. It's chlorine, nigga.
You gotta get that piss off.
It said chlorine piss. No, bro. You can't stay in there forever, man. Just snatch somebody out their pool and try to work with them. As my mama would say, happy ain't even happy no more. Find somebody you can tolerate.
Fuck that. I like happy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, these motherfuckers ain't trainable no more. We ain't K9s. Get you a motherfucker that you know you can work with and build with and figure it out from there. All that. You can be happy with anybody, right? I can say that. Almost anybody.
Technically.
Give or take. But a motherfucker that's going to help you build and build you, shit.
You think you gonna do that by never mind.
No, go put it out there.
I lost
real nigga shit.
I lost my train of thought. I ain't got no alcohol. I'm sober than a goose in this motherfucker, man. Biz, give me a cup, man. You got a cup? There you go. I was finna make a run when I leave this bitch, but I ain't gonna make that run.
Look, here go that cup right there. Look what this nigga at.
What is it?
We had a third co-host.
That motherfucker sunk into that couch and disappeared.
That nigga disappeared like a motherfucker, nigga.
Listen, ghost.
I told y'all today's show should be brought to you by Pecan motherfucker meat pie.
Yeah.
Listen, it may look good. It may smell good.
Cherry pie.
It may even taste good.
Lemon meringue.
But is those nuts worth it?
Shit. So wrong one.
So the thing about it is though,
now the show has started.
Jumping back into this pissy pool.
Oh, pissy pool. Who the hell done pissed in the pool?
Everybody. Is there a way to Is there even a clean pool out there?
Yeah.
Where?
Atlanta got clean pools.
Atlanta got trannies too.
They like to be called trans women. Uh,
Nigga just corrected me. Okay. Okay.
no.
Respectfully.
There are clean. Well, no. Pools are collective. There are a lot of people in the pool. So I don't believe in clean pools. Hell, nigga, take your ass to Forest Park right now. It's a dirty pool, right?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of motherfuckers in there. Whole lot of bodies, whole lot of sweat. Somebody done pissed. But, what you gonna do? You gonna be mad because everybody ain't clean?
Well, you know what's crazy though, man? Like, so I got some fine ass homegirls. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't understand how the Carlas, how the Yvettes,
Hi, Carla.
how the Mikas,
Hi, Yvette.
how
Hi,
the
Mika.
Kaylas,
Hey, Kayla.
like how all these women are single, knowing that women outnumber men, but it's a shit ton of single niggas out here.
Because they ain't perfect. You just ain't found the flaw. That's what it is. Ain't nobody perfect. But, because even with me, I ain't perfect, okay? I ain't trying to shit on my homegirls. Everybody cool. Y'all know I fuck with y'all. Y'all know I talk a whole lot
I
of
want
shit.
you to look in that camera right there and tell Mika she not perfect.
Mika, you are not perfect.
Now look at this camera right here and tell Carla she not perfect.
Carla, no, she ain't perfect.
Tell Kayla she not perfect.
Kayla, you not perfect either.
Now tell Yvette she not perfect.
Yvette, you a Howard. You my nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
This some shit.
You the closest thing to perfect
Hey,
as it
shit,
is out
some
here. You know what I'm
shit.
talking about? She a Howard. Say, man. But nobody is perfect. That's why we tell people don't chase perfection. Find your perfection. And that's all it is getting into that pool and finding whatever fits you.
But I do believe that people are imperfectly perfect. And that means that you're perfect with flaws. And yeah, imperfectly perfect.
Nigga,
Yes.
nigga, I'm blue but I'm red. Like, nigga, no,
Yeah.
you either or.
No, nigga, I'm blue,
the
but
sky,
I'm red.
I'm the sky, but I'm brown.
Look at me. I'm from Hollywood, but look what I got on.
Okay, bad analogy. But like, I'm on the sky, but I'm on the ground.
I get it.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like you can't be both. You got to pick either or. You're either perfect or you're not perfect. And nobody is perfect.
That's true. I thousand. If people are imperfectly perfect, and I'm okay with it.
Keep going with this shit.
Yes, imperfectly. That means you're not perfect, but because you're not perfect, it makes you perfect. because who can handle a perfect motherfucker? If you approach somebody that does everything right,
I love you, Apple. You're not an orange, but you're a good apple.
you're a great
so
apple.
you're an orange.
Therefore,
Because you're not an apple, you're an orange.
That
But
makes
you're
you-
still an apple,
yeah,
just an orange apple.
yeah, that's right.
Tangy and sweet.
That's right.
No,
Who are
nigga.
we to name things?
What the fuck?
What is in a name?
An apple is an apple, nigga.
Is
Orange,
it?
Orange is an orange.
But is it?
Oh, Lord.
See, I am inside of my mind, whereas you are outside of your mind.
Are you the same animal?
Oh, different beasts. Bria said something in this motherfucking chat,
Oh, I'm sorry, Bria. We haven't been paying attention to you.
and she
You fucking with
said,
us tonight.
or it could be the fact that men they deal with are insecure as fuck. So she going back to the niggas that the girls they talking to because they beautiful, and the niggas they deal with they insecure as fuck. Let me advise you of something, Bria. Here's a trick to all of this,
Have
right?
you ever had a bad bitch, Bria? A bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
It's scary. Or I should say, it can be scary sometimes. If you ain't ready for it, it can be scary. So I will give you that.
Let me say this. Nah, fuck that.
Now, some of these niggas can't be insecure.
Let me say this.
We know this.
You can have it. You can have an insecure nigga, right?
Oh, shit.
But as a woman, it is your job to ensure that your nigga is secure, just as it is his job to ensure you're secure.
No.
You can't feed into a man's insecurities.
No.
Yes, you have to.
You can't base your security on your
You
partner.
have to make each other feel secure in the
No,
situation.
your security is based on you and your interpretation of your relationship.
Now,
That'd
fuck
be like
that.
me trying to make sure all the time my wife is comfortable, and I'm me coddling. They go that nigga, 3 of them. Oh, you didn't get his bitch ass. Look at him. He too legit to quit. You know what I'm talking about? He over there with his hammer pants. Say, man, nah, you can't base your security of your relationship on your partner, or wait for your partner to secure your relationship. No, that's in you.
But why not?
What you mean? Why not?
Because you meet somebody that you love, right? And maybe he does have issues with some of the clothes you wear. He may feel like they're provocative, right?
Yeah.
But maybe your skirt is a little bit too high. When you bend over, we can see a little cooch. So maybe you wear something a little different than what you would if you were single, because you're no longer single. You have a partner.
Maybe you need to come to terms with the fact you got a thought. She
Ooh,
likes
ooh, shit.
she likes showing pussy.
That.
You know what I'm talking about?
Ain't nothing wrong with.
She
Look,
likes showing pussy.
ain't nothing wrong with being a thought, respectfully. However,
You and this respectfully. shit.
however, if you with me and you going out there, you showing pussy, you gonna be single.
Oh yeah, you can't.
That's
be,
just
you
what
can't,
it is.
You can't be with me and do all that.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, I'm uncomfortable.
But if you gonna show pussy, shout out to the girls who get them Brazilian waxes.
No,
I'll put it out there.
I voted for George Bush twice.
Fuck no.
I'm talking about.
And can't nobody stand the George Bushy.
I voted for George Bush twice,
Nigga, I hated George Bushy.
and I ain't a Republican. You know what I'm talking about?
Nobody with no Pam Grier.
Say, man, Pam Grier said it
Hell
all.
nah, nigga.
I'm sorry. I started watching porn when, in the 70s. So, Ron Jeremy is my man. He taught me how to do things.
And meanwhile, I started off with Wesley. You know what I'm talking about? So there's a big difference. It's a big difference. Listen.
man.
I can tell you some shit now. We ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about bitches ticking later on one night. But we'll get into that Wesley Pipes now. You need to go Google them if you need to. But understand, if you fucking with me, this is what you're gonna get into.
Get the Wesley Pipes, get the Timbs and the knee pad.
And the knee pad. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What's up, Teach? So, back to this motherfucker be dating pool, man.
Yeah.
It baffles me how so many beautiful women, and I'm gonna shout y'all out again, Mika, Carla,
Fine.
Kayla,
Fine.
Yvette.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying? It just is one of those things where, as a friend on the outside looking, I'm like, damn, why are they single? I mean, y'all personality are bum as fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
good
Like, y'all good peoples. So when I hear some of y'all dating stories, I'm like, damn, a nigga did that with y'all?
Yes, nigga. Also, as niggas, we need to listen to these women's dating stories, bro. Some of this shit scary.
Yeah.
Like, really? This
Yeah.
nigga did this? He thought that was cool? Really?
Advice to some of these niggas though, you need to listen, you know what I'm saying? Because if you really want to know how to, if it's somebody out there you like, you know what I'm saying, and she's giving you the respect of, not even respect, but the vulnerability part of her,
Yeah.
where she's telling you some of her past experiences, listen so you don't make those same mistakes twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you fucking up for niggas like me that want to come along and make things right. But your ass done, she done got fucked up by one nigga. Your ass done came over and did the exact same shit. She done told you the other nigga done did.
Now
So
she
now
see
when
a
I
pattern.
come along,
Yeah, and she think you gonna do the
she
same
think
shit.
I'm finna do the same shit.
Yeah.
So I don't get the same girl that you two niggas had, because you two niggas done fucked it up for me. Nigga, just chill out. Listen to what she's saying, bro. Like, that shit kills me.
That's another game. That's another episode we need to do. Game tips, nigga.
Game tips.
Game tips, nigga. Gaming tips. Hey, man, it's certain shit you niggas out here doing, you fucking up.
Bria talking about not the Wesley Pipes. You fucking right, Wesley Pipes.
You know about that Wesley.
I grew up on Wesley Pipes and Jake Steed. You know what I'm talking about? I'm pimping.
You know what I'm talking about? Say.
That's what you know.
That
it's
nigga was
real,
making
nigga.
porn and music
and
videos.
music videos.
Say, man.
Same motherfucking film.
And ain't
nigga.
nobody bought them songs.
I'm pimping. Nigga put himself out there, nigga.
Ain't nobody bought them songs.
But it kills me though, just hearing some of them stories, bro, and just knowing, you know what I'm saying, humble beginnings. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy to me because just again looking back on then and now, it's like if you would have got me in my 20s, I probably would have been Future.
I would have fucked you over.
I would
would've done you dirty.
Listen,
Say, man.
sensational.
You would've
know
been
what I'm
out
talking
there.
about? Fort Worth Future in the building.
Pat your feet on the concrete. I would listen
No,
to a
for
whole
real.
lot of Pimp C.
So it's one of those things where, meeting me in my 30s is definitely a treasure that you should not take advantage
Yeah,
of.
you lucked up.
Because, yeah, you really lucked up.
Because
I
we
am
was
a
out there.
man. Yeah.
We was out there. Say,
It's
man.
the difference, so you don't get the little boy that was just, doing whatever the fuck it is he wanted to do.
Yeah.
I ain't give a fuck about your feelings. I ain't give a fuck about your emotions. You know what I'm saying? I only give
Is
a
we
fuck
fucking
about
or
me.
what, man?
Yeah. And if you wasn't fucking, we wasn't talking. And that's just
Yeah.
real nigga shit. That's just what it was.
Why you
know
still
what
got
I'm
your
saying?
clothes on? Say, man.
When I came over here, you told me you was gonna be naked. That's what I
I
expect.
thought we was doing this, but we sitting here talking and shit. This was before Netflix and shit. Niggas was
Wasn't
watching
no Netflix and
DVDs.
chills, nigga. It was
Niggas was watching DVDs.
Yeah,
and
it
shit.
was pull up and fuck.
Yeah.
Wasn't no Netflix and chill. Pull up and fuck. You know what I'm talking about?
Pull up and fucking stalk and talk, nigga. We talking and we stalking. Say, man.
When a nigga had to go to the mall to meet beautiful women in another place.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You remember them days when go to the mall?
Hewlett Mall
nigga?
used to be the shit.
What?
Nigga.
Full of yellows.
And then you switch it up and go to Parks.
Oh, when you went to Parks, nigga, it was like going to a whole nother country.
Man.
I was in motherfucking Mizamunda. Walk up in that bitch. I was like, hey, what school you go to? Arlington Martin. I thought I was doing some shit.
Yeah.
You go to Martin? Oh, shit, nigga. Arlington? Nigga, that's like 30 minutes from my house.
They make them like that in Arlington? Hold on now.
Hey, 30 minutes is a long way when you ain't got no car.
It is.
It's a long
It is.
motherfucking way, nigga. So nigga thought he was doing something, you know what I'm saying? But, now, you know what I'm saying, of course, we are who we are. We've become gentlemen. We've done everything that we were supposed to do. And the dating game is a little tainted on both sides. Ladies, you are not off the hook. Trust me.
Bro, it is so many just ridiculous ass women out here too, though.
I say it all the time, bro. Light-skinned women are new dog-ass niggas.
Man, they see how he tipped the cup. He had to stretch his whole arm out to drink that nigga
All
real
the way
shit.
up. Yeah, light-skinned
The
women are
motherfucking
new
yellows,
dark-skinned
man.
niggas.
And oh boy, don't get me started on these yellows.
Now go put it out there.
Don't get me started on these yellows, nigga. The game has conditioned y'all to think y'all special. No, I'm saying it. The game has conditioned y'all to think y'all special. And I'm not saying you not special individually, but as a color, as a creed, y'all just women.
Let me say this.
You bleed once a month.
I am the game. Let me put it out there. I am the game.
It is one yellow I like though. I think she watched. Yeah, she watching. Hey.
It's one of those things where, okay, so before this year, I used to always say I don't have a type. You know what I'm saying? Because I've dated beautiful women of all skin tones. However, just going back and looking at every female that I've actually dated, not fucked, dated, I have a type.
Actually went out in public with.
Yeah.
Wanted to be seen
Wanted to be
with.
seen with. Because
Yeah.
it's a big difference, ladies, and I hope y'all understand that.
Oh, yeah.
A nigga will always want to see you behind closed
Oh
doors.
yeah. We'll pay
But
attention.
ask that nigga to get you out in public and see how he react. That's how you really, if you really want to know if a nigga fucking with you,
That nigga scratch his head. He be
yeah.
say,
See if that nigga's willing to take you out in public.
No.
See if y'all can go to the Cheesecake Factory together.
Yeah.
See if y'all can go to the club together.
See,
That's
go-
the one.
If he take you steak 4 to 8.
It
or
is.
if he take you to McDonald's and the drive through, you don't even get out the car. You know what I'm talking about? Say.
See if that nigga gonna hold your hand, or if he introduce you as this is my friend.
Yeah. That's my homegirl.
Oh, this is my homegirl, such and such.
Say, because if you bring your homegirl around here, say your homegirl get got. I'll drink to that.
That nigga's
Biz.
the show's brought to you by Gentleman
Homegirls
Jack.
get stolen around this motherfucker.
I don't know what this nigga talking about.
Oh, that's your friend?
Hey, I just came to dance. That's
Oh,
it.
that's your friend? It's your friend, right? All right, that's cool.
I just came to dance. And
So
that's
it's cool then. All right, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
We gentlemen, so I ask. Biz trying to start some
you gonna
shit.
put a name on it?
Biz trying to start some
You gonna
shit.
put a name? Biz say put a name on
Hey,
it.
my record clean.
Mine not. Listen, let me shout out to my nigga. No, I'm just. This comes.
My record clean.
My record not clean, but you know what it is, man. Listen, man, I am attractive, single, black,
This nigga-
alpha male.
This nigga selling
You know what I'm
himself.
talking
There's no
about?
such thing as an alpha male.
Bullshit, it ain't.
No, there is not.
I definitely ain't no beta.
There's no such thing as a beta.
Bullshit, it ain't. I
No.
saw one yesterday or
It's-
Saturday. The fuck you mean you lying to me, nigga?
That nigga ain't saying shit.
I knows better.
It ain't no alpha or beta.
Bullshit,
That
it
nigga was
ain't.
just scary. But there is no alpha or beta.
Bullshit, it ain't.
Okay, I can give you some. I can give you a history lesson.
Go ahead.
George Wallace III wrote a book after studying or saying he studied wolves. And there was an alpha male in the pack. This was in 1860 some odd, 61, 62, something like that. Bet he wrote the book. Book got real popular. Book sold like crazy. And then he went back and studied that same pack of wolves 10 years later and realized ain't no motherfucking alpha male. Everybody fuck with everybody. And that's just what it is. He started the idea of an alpha male, right? And then after realizing, oh shit, I fucked up, wrote a second book to say I was bullshitting. And nobody bought the second book. Everybody bought the first book because men like to think that they can dominate a space.
Let me say this.
That's
where
what
the
it
nigga really fucked up at was he was studying the wrong animal. See, me, as you can see around my neck, I studied the lion, where there is an alpha male.
There is no alpha male
And
in lion packs.
it is. That's why he's always being challenged.
There is no alpha male in
There
lion
is an
prides.
alpha male in lion pride.
No.
There's always one.
Who get the food?
Mufasa.
The shit don't move. Don't none of this shit move till everybody eat. Who get the food?
Mufasa.
Who get the food?
Mufasa.
No. The ladies do.
I know what the ladies do. I
Yeah.
know they hunt.
Yeah.
But that's because that nigga tell them to go do that
He
shit.
don't tell them to do shit.
He tell them to do all that shit, nigga.
He's the protector, but he does not dominate the space. And we seen in Hobby Lobby, shout out to Hobby Lobby, the whole fucking group. We seen that fucking shit that Kristen posted about when the females in heat and they don't want to fuck. She
grabbed the
grabbed their
balls.
motherfucking balls, nigga. Say he ain't no alpha. Man, that shit is a myth. Alpha males do not exist.
Bria say, how long y'all been friends though?
I
Forever.
think Caress asked.
Chris did ass nigga.
We met
Hey,
like
listen.
18.
Since Ed, and Eddie, nigga. Put that shit out there, nigga. We've been friends since Ed, and motherfucking Eddie.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit,
And
that's
talking about
just
when
what
ain't
it
nobody
is.
else on the show, we still keep this bitch
We-
popping.
we
You know
were
what I'm
friends
talking
before
about?
recess.
Biz! I don't know why I said that just now. You gonna turn my mic down.
So
I'm gonna start whispering.
we gonna get into our last topic of
What
the
you
night.
got? What
you
you
know
got?
what I'm talking about? And we're gonna go ahead and close this shit out. You know what I'm saying? This is real nigga shit style. First of all, I don't know where this nigga Nafi disappeared to. I'm telling y'all,
disappeared.
that pecan pie be calling this nigga like crack.
Man.
This show is brought to you by pecan pie. It look good. It may even taste good. But is that nut worth it?
Nope, it ain't.
Pecan pie.
I ain't never ate pecan pie. Come to think about it,
Really?
I've never eaten pecan pie.
Well, you know what? I have a friend that makes a wonderful pecan pie.
I'm not interested.
Shout out to Alex. She makes a great pecan pie. The shit is so motherfucking good.
I'm not interested.
I want some more.
You want some more with Alex pecan pie?
I want some more of Alex's pecan pie. I do. I do. And
the double entendre. Oh, I'm drunk already.
I'm gonna take this nigga cup. So let's go ahead and get into this final topic. Now,
What you got?
you know we grew up on Pimp C. You know what I'm talking about? And Pimp C always taught us to choose or get chose. You know
You
what I'm
did.
talking about?
You did.
So we gonna go and put it out there.
I see you trying to choose to get chose.
Do you do the choosing, or do you get chose, and why?
Oh no, I had to get chose.
Explain.
No, I'm talking about I didn't want to be.
Is Lolly P?
I didn't want to be the motherfucker. Who's Lolly P? I like your name, whoever you is.
Lolly P. Listen, make yourself known. Hi, Lolly P.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. It's our first time seeing you in the chat. Welcome.
Yeah. Lolly P, what is your name? Because I'm sure we know you.
Pecan pie is not nasty, Bria. That's your problem right
Pecan
there.
pie is nasty. But on another subject, I would prefer to get chose. I need to know that a motherfucker like me. I know if I like a motherfucker, I need to know if a motherfucker like me. So you gonna have to come over here. Cause I ain't going over there. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't going over there, cause there've been a lot of motherfuckers that I have stepped to, but I have my record shows that when I step to motherfuckers, that it's received differently.
Every time I shoot my shot, I be switching.
See, I don't shoot my shot, nigga. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to be stepping to motherfuckers just blank ass. Hey, how you doing? No, bring your ass over here, man.
So do you suggest
So-
men choose or be chose? Because women always say they want to be hunted, right?
Yeah.
But when they get hunted, they normally turn that nigga down.
Yeah. See,
So do a man need to choose or do he need to sit back and get chose?
cause women get chose. Cause like I said earlier, when I be telling my young niggas, man, you get on your shit, they come to you. You know what I'm talking about? So if the young niggas would get all this shit together, if us old niggas would get our shit together, they gonna come to us. They gonna come.
Bria said when she get drunk, she do the choosing.
If you build it, they will come. Like that's a thing. That's a thing. So, you know, you get it together, bro, and they gonna come to you. They came to me. And then, you know, I pick one.
That's why I tell my women about my penis.
What?
If you build it, you will come.
All right, now we
I'm just fucking
now
with
we
you,
have
man.
some surprise guests.
Oh shit!
We have some surprise guests.
Boy,
And
yeah.
actually this is good because
We were just talking about
we
that.
was just talking about, well, we was talking about y'all some bad motherfuckers. But on another note, we was talking about y'all and getting choose versus getting chose.
Hey, Bria said she's scared of rejection, and if she was drunk, she gonna try. She'll try it.
That's okay. You can try.
Listen.
You shouldn't have to be inebriated.
See my thing
get
is
to
this.
choose.
So I believe in both. You know what I'm talking about? So you can sit back and you can get chose, or you can go be the hunter.
No, you can't do that. You presented
you
two
have to.
separate options. You got to choose one of them.
If I chose one of them,
Yeah, you got to choose to get chose. Which one?
I can't choose one.
Oh man, don't do that. Cause look here, I can tell you the benefits of both.
Bro,
if
listen.
you choose it, you sure to get what you want.
Two things. Number one, I'm ambidextrous. So I couldn't even choose which hand I want to write with. So
See,
now
shit
you
I-
want me to choose whether I want to be chosen, get chosen.
See the shit I go
I'm gonna get chosen
This
regardless.
shit I go through.
This nigga.
This shit I go through.
Nah, fuck this shit, bro.
Choose, nigga. Which one? You want to choose or you want to get chose?
Both, nigga. I want to choose and
I
get
done
chosen.
bumped my head.
You
Goddamn.
did. That's your
That
ass
shit
did.
hurt like a motherfucker.
Hey, when you ain't got no hair and you hit your shit on shit like this,
This
shit,
wood
that
sharp.
shit hurt hard,
Say.
nigga.
Nah, but for real though, I would prefer to choose. I would prefer to get chose over choosing. Show me you interested. I don't want to jump through I don't want to jump fences. I don't want to run through the woods trying to chase your ass. No, you gonna have to show some interest.
You know why Steph Curry shoots from where he shoots from?
Why?
Because the shit is fun. When a nigga pull up from half court and hit the three in your face, he just look at you differently, like you's a weak ass nigga.
See?
That's how I feel sometimes.
No, I want to stand at half court and the goal come to me,
See, that's that bullshit.
and then I can dunk. You know what I'm talking about?
That's that bullshit.
No, cause it's too much. It's with women. It's too much question. Too much things to question. They want this. They want that. You know what I'm talking about? If you come to me, that means you already know what you want. You see what you want. Bring your ass over here. Make yourself available and make yourself seen.
Now you got to make them available. Sometimes you got to push the issue. Listen, send that. Look, sometimes you got to get bold and say, send that text message out, go on and drop them overalls, and come on with it.
Overalls?
You have to do that sometimes.
Overalls?
What's wrong with overalls?
Well, we in the fucking cornfields, bro? What did you say?
Sometimes-
Motherfucking overalls.
Sometimes
Let's
we
ask
are.
the peanut gallery. Hey, peanut gallery. Peanut gallery. We choosing or getting chose? Which one? Both of y'all. Decide. Huh? It depends. No. Only two options. You trying to choose or you trying to get chose? Yvette, which one? You trying to choose? There you go. They trying
Hey,
to choose.
Bria said, I'm choosing to get chose sometimes.
Get chose. Nah, you can't. They no depends.
If I don't do nothing else, I get chose.
Who said that?
Some nigga named Tony Pearl.
See, see, see. But the
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
but think about,
Sometimes
but the thing about
sometimes
getting
you just gotta drop them
chose.
overalls. Sometimes you
Lord,
just
these damn overalls. But the thing, yeah, weird ass overalls. But the thing about getting chose, but the thing about getting chose is you have to be patient, and everybody ain't patient.
oh shit.
Everybody ain't patient. No, for real, everybody ain't patient. You call it what? False choosing? How do you false choose? I'm gonna have to repeat what you saying because you're not on the mic, and I'm trying to. Huh? How do how do you? I don't understand where she going with this. You
Oh no, but listen,
Oh Lord.
this show is brought to you by Gentleman Jack and
Yes.
Pecan Pie.
That guy.
Remember, service announcement: pecan pie. It may look good, it may even taste good, but are those nuts worth it?
Hey, sometime they eat.
Hey, we gonna put out a new contest, man. Where's are they? That's gonna be our new
We
contest,
gonna
man.
Photoshop him everywhere.
Hey, enter in to win $100 to find Ade.
I must
If you
Photoshop
can
him.
find Ade, we're gonna send you $100 cash out.
Ade.
We're gonna bring you up on the show. Hashtag Where's Ade?
If you see him out, take
Take
a
that picture. Find Ade. If you find Ade, it's gonna go down.
Yeah.
That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Want to thank y'all for tuning in. Always remember, a gentleman never kisses and tells.
And a gangster never fucking snitch.
Good night.
Yeah. Tear your ass, motherfucker. Sorry. I'm sorry. I like that you come and watch our show. I really do.
He don't like
I
this shit.
appreciate
Listen, I appreciate y'all.
You coming spending time with us. And I just want to let you know
That nigga lying like a
we will-
motherfucker.
we will
Hey,
be-
listen.
Well, next week I won't be here. I will
Some
be.
of y'all be putting y'all pictures up on y'all YouTube, and my nigga be roasting your motherfucking dog, pigly looking ass.
I don't do that.
I swear he does. Listen,
I don't do that.
Listen, when the
I'm
camera,
a nice guy, man. I keep telling y'all.
bro, don't believe this nigga.
a
Bro.
good
That
man.
nigga be like, y'all niggas have it, bro. If you gonna put up a picture, you better make sure it's a good one.
Say, I don't be doing that. Man.
But what is in my cup?
Nigga, all that shit.
Oh, okay.
Well, I done drunk half this shit. What you drinking? You drinking tea. He false. He false flagging. He false flagging like
Ain't
a
no tea in
motherfucker.
my cup. Be
Hey,
alive.
Ashley, what's happening? Y'all all right?